worship the sun, fly the kite, and celebrate this day, the season of harvest. Hey all, let's learn more about Makar Sankranti, so let's get started. In Vedas, Sankranti explains the movement of the sun from one Rashi to the next. It means constellation of the zodiac. The Makar Sankranti festival marks the beginning of the harvest season, when new crops are worshipped and shared with delight. It heralds a change in season, as from this day the sun begins its movement from Dakshinayan south to Uttarayan north hemisphere, marking the official end of winters. Both religious occasion and a season observance. The occasion also marks the sun's transit into Makar Rashi, the Capricorn zodiac sign. According to Hindu scriptures, on the day of Makar Sankranti, Lord Vishnu defeated the terror caused by demons by serving their heads and burying them under a mountain, symbolizing the end of negativities while giving a way to righteousness and good intentions to live well and prosper. Therefore, this day is very conducive for sadhana, the spiritual practice or meditation, as environment is full of Chaitanya, meaning cosmic intelligence. In the ancient scriptures, it is suggested that one should wake up just before the sunrise and take bath on the day of Makar Sankranti for a positive and auspicious start to the day. It is also recommended to mix a small amount of till or sesame seeds into the bathing water. After bathing, one must offer prayers to the sun by chanting the Gayatri mantra and doing aragya offering to the sun. This is the divine Gayatri mantra which is being chanted on this beautiful occasion. Makar Sankranti is the time to consume freshly harvested food grains, which are first offered to the gods and then eaten. Ayurveda suggests eating khichdi since it is a light and easily digestible dish. Apart from its benefit for your health, cooking and eating khichdi on Makar Sankranti is symbolic of unity, since the dish is cooked in a single pot by uniting all the ingredients, including freshly harvested rice, lentils, seasonal vegetables and spices together. It signifies the process of life and regeneration, which further indicates the beginning of the new harvest year. Ayurveda also suggests the intake of sesame seed and jaggery on this divine day. Sankranti and Til are synonymous with each other, as the festival is also commonly known as Til Sankranti. Sesame seed have the ability to absorb negativity and improve the sattva purity, goodness and harmony, which in turn facilitates spiritual practice. One of the most common attractions of for Sankranti, especially in the region Gujarat, is kite flying. The sound of kite poche against the lip-smacking sweep laid out on the terrace is almost involuntary visual that comes out to the mind. When thinking of Makar Sankranti, it is also believed that the kite flying ritual came into play as a practice of good health. The idea was to expose oneself to the first light of the early morning forthcoming summer sun and douse in the goodness of vitamin D. I hope you have enjoyed learning about Makar Sankranti and how it is celebrated. May this Makar Sankranti brings new beginning and success in your life. Wish you and your family a very happy Makar Sankranti.